Um, Hello everyone, this is Robert from DowhatIlikinlinux, and today I found a very interesting website. It, as you can see, it says Daily Blog Tips, and that's something I've been actually focused on recently, um, and kind of randomly, day by day, and I'm one of the reasons is because I wanted to improve not only my writing, um, but you know, in other areas, in reference to um, like what I'm doing now, screencasting, and also blogging, but not so much vlogging. But I have downloaded ebooks or PDF sort of tutorial tips or whatever in reference to writing scripts. So for the most part, everything that comes out is a little more clear, focus, and on point of what the subject's about. Now, I have this channel and I haven't uploaded much there. I think one video, and I haven't uploaded much because I've been sort of, like I said, working on getting more focused in learning how to write scripts. And I downloaded, some material on not only writing scripts but also on stuff related to social media. You know, um, what sort of how to use Twitter, and not that I don't know how to tweet, but sort of the um, marketing side of it, how to market or sort of promote, uh, your whether it be your YouTube channel or your blog, and sort of tying everything in, you know, um, trying to basically build a brand and using all these different platforms, blogging. See, because I have a, I'm gonna go to my what is it, my channel. This will let me show you my YouTube channel, and because I was just there, I'm not going to click on any video. This is my channel. Um, See, it says 0 subscribers. That's something I want to change. I wanted to change that long ago, and that I found out information about basically how to, um, you know, well, I found out how to put links and stuff here, but I also found out uh, places and tips, related to sort of configuring, um, the channel, the YouTube channel I'm talking about, referring to, and how to make it, excuse me, uh, helpful for when I view either comments and, uh, sort of stats and whatnot. Um, let's see. Right here. You can see this is a Facebook um, link. Here I have a Twitter link, and here I also have a Tumblr link. I also have a Reddit link, and I'm going to add some other links here because the for instance, my um, fan pop um, link. I haven't put a link there for that because I'm, you know, fan pop, and as well Tumblr uh, as well. So, but anyways, getting back to this, I ran across this website because I was trying to find tips about writing, and I'm being a little bit quiet. This is because um, one, because people are still asleep, and I don't want to um, intentionally wake them. But anyhow, as you can see here, this is my name, Robert Wilbur. Of course, I didn't put my picture up there. But as you see the video, you'll see I'm in the video, and this is more of a vlog. And so I've followed um, a lot of people, channels, um, and most of them going to be related to technology, Linux. It could be like gaming, um, Linux gaming, um, writing, speaking, just a whole host of um, different types of genres. Um, because I have a what do you call it, a interest in a lot of different things. Um, oh, and as well my Pinterest account. Um, I'm not going to. I don't. A lot of times I don't know the passwords and stuff, and that's why I put all of that written down so I can just pull it up. And I'm not going to do that right now, and that would be kind of stupid. Um, and so, but what I want to do um, is add some more to my channel. Uh, you know, the about to stuff. As you can see, I have subscriptions here, simple tutorials, green space, different stuff. Anton Swears. You can see I subscribe to Pan Pop, Best Linux Game Podcast. Um, yeah, I mean, really good. These guys actually have a different channel now. I think this is their old channel. Motivation Mentor. So you see, that's related to speaking, and and yeah, this is another one related to speaking and well, actually podcasting. English Bob, I followed him for a very long time. Um, this one is a new one, and I sort of started looking at this good stuff mama. She had a lot of little resourceful um, things she does with her blog, as well as Holly Life Nest. She does um, makeup and stuff. And you might be thinking, well, why would I want makeup? And no, I'm not a cross dresser or anything like that. It's just I read some stuff that she was doing have related to planners, and so it inspired me, um, and so I subscribed, and I think I put that in the comment that I wasn't interested in the makeup and stuff, just mostly about the planner. And then I actually ran across a another Marco Block. Let's see, it was another lady that she does planning whatnot. She actually sells planners, and I was very much interested in that. So I subscribed to her. I just can't remember her name. It's in there somewhere. And so you can see a lot of the channels that I subscribe to are related to things I'm trying to do, and I want to actually do these, you know, on a full time basis. But what I'm trying to do now is organize things, so the times that I post, whether it be a video or it's just a written post for Blogger or for Tumblr or for um, did I say WordPress, Blogger, Tumblr, wherever it is that I post on the accounts that I have, um, you know, how to schedule that and have scheduled days that I do that. And so um, I know that like Mondays usually are Mondays are good days for me, and I really haven't set a schedule for um, any, the days that I'll post, and one of the reasons is for that because for me things seem to change a lot for me, and so I'm not always sure when I'll be able to post because I at home now we have internet, and I'm not sure, and I probably will talk to my sister about this so I can post on a regular basis, and that's when and if she allows it to happen. And so I'm not since independent. So anyway, let me try to put up on a bunch of I'm doing a bunch of talking, and I wanted to show you my blog. Um, and yeah, this is my blog. I'm gonna go here to and view it. Um, yeah, so here's my blog. Um, I named it Reinventing My Creativity. Some really about creativity and being passionate about what I write about. And this post really it shows a little bit about tech related stuff, but also some personal stuff. And this is some of the reason um, uh, I wanted to make some changes because if I make a post and it ought to reflect what um, the blog is about. Because if, for instance, if it's personal, then it should just say, personal, my personal views or something along those lines, and not, um, just, you know, something like this. So, um, looking into you know, changing not only just the titles, but so that it lines up with the content of the blog. Like here, this is not about gaming. This is just a screenshot. Okay, um, and how a lot of this is unrelated and irrelevant, and not to say that what I've written was bad writing. You can understand, and I worked on that, changed that so it's coherent. It is just that it doesn't fit the title. That's the issue. It doesn't fit the title, and so I said, well, this is not going to work, and I'm not going to get readers, um, or that like reading to you know come to my blog if they see it and they go, oh, what's this blog about? and it says creativity, and then so you get there and it's talking about security and personal stuff, and they're like confused. So that's another reason change has to happen, so that if I put the title on there about tech toys, so then that's what you ought to see, pictures, and the content of the writing is about tech toys, and tech related to the toys, and uh, so it will be about what the title suggests. Anyhow, let me Tumblr. Um, I may have to pause um, this sign up, sign in. Now, um, you already know what Tumblr's about. Um, Tumblr is huge, um, but it I think this is one of the reasons why I sort of came, but it doesn't the way it's put together and the way they post videos, I'm really not fond of. But I mean, you know it's their it's their site, so that they can do what they want with it. Um, Let me do this. Let me go to Medium, and because that's not helping here. I'm not signed in, um, but here I am signed in, so I can give you a look at some. And I got to what we call save or bookmark this. How can I bookmark this? Where's the bookmark? Bookmarks. I'm using Opera, if you didn't know. Yeah. Right. Good. So um so here, sign in. Let's go with Google because I'm signed in to it. If not, it should be. Right. So read stories. Um, should I have my stories? Yeah. See. So I have reading and commenting. Fabio, you have some good points, and they make practical sense. So that's a comment there. Pinecone, that's Pinecone search engine warning reverse for using. I use incognito. Let me go into this real quick. This was a search engine I found, um, and I try to check out different things, but um, I had posted this because I saw it. I said, well, let me try different search engines, see what it has to offer. So I took the sort of which come terms and posted it, which I think probably was a bad idea. Um, why? Um, if you look here, this says 1 minute read. It usually says it on the side there. 1 minute reading here. Um, but this up here, I mean, look at all of that. Nobody's gonna read that. They're not. this. Hmm. So, anyways, that is pretty much it. I'm going to show you my desktop. This is my desktop, and pretty much I'm using. Well, this is basically Lubuntu with a Mate session installed. Um, and you can see it has a Mate desktop environment. Um, it is Lubuntu. Um, yeah, yeah. So, and then I have Opera Beta, and I have Google Chrome Beta, right? And this is Sylpheed, um, my email client. I have Transmission, Pigeon, Instant Messenger, but I haven't actually, connected my accounts or anything. So I have a music player. It's called Audacious. That's what I use for my music, but I can also use the VLC. I used to use VLC almost exclusively. This is the volume control. I have a video editor, and I'm currently um, trying to learn how to use that. So um, this is an audio recorder, very useful um, for recording. Um, you can change the quality um, of the audio and what format or whatever. Um, since I got the headset, I would click that so to record. Um, and then you can set a timer on it. I don't really do that. I just press record it, then um, and then it ends up in my folder. I believe it's in the audio section here. Um, so that if I was to do a sort of podcast, that's something new that I'm looking into. Um, yeah. So, um, and then I'll give you a little peek here because I got books, um, crowdfunding. I'm looking into some crowdfunding, and once I sort of get stuff together and how I'm gonna do everything, and schedule everything, and you know, um, and get a schedule. How to become a professional speaker. See, so I'm looking into, how to be really be a millionaire teacher, how to write a book. So I'm looking into a lot of different things. The creative pen, looking into writing material that helps me do that. Here, working with graphics. Um, so it's lots. This is LibreOffice. I actually don't even have this installed, but um, I have AB Word. That's the um, writing or writer or that I use. Let's see on the Office. AB Word be the sort of Office writing application. Um, yeah. So there it is, and you can get help and it give you some startup help with how it all works. Um, of an introduction. It should have popped up. I don't know why it didn't. Perhaps it's already here. Okay, I see. Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe word. Matter of fact, I'm going to bookmark that. Yeah. Bookmarks. There we go. Bookmark it. Add to bookmarks. Um. Mhm. Right. That's added. So that's good. Um. And then too, I guess just different stuff. Well, you know what? NT Paint. I think I downloaded a book of my on this. There's a paint program. So documentation. It says error, so I need to install that. Um, so that has some information. Um, um, yeah. So let me see if there's other information. Um, there's different stuff I guess you could do um, with this program. There's some image editing, light or drawing, something like that. So yeah. So um, yeah. So I probably would look if I want to do so. Look up um, MT Paint and then find information about this. Again, this is do what I like in Linux. This is the um, about applications to do with applications, the channel to have to do with um, things you do in Linux, and that's what I focus on. That's the things that I do in Linux. But this is also sort of um, a update too. No, I don't want to download it. No, I don't want to download it. Um, um, I should have typed in MT Paint documentation. Let's see what comes up. Right, contents. Okay. Yeah, so they have it in the wiki. Um, what I need is that'll be a good chance for y'all to see how um, some extensions and how you use them in Opera. This is like I said, the beta version. I need a extension. Oops. Mm, let's see. Is hmm, I think the one I well, I guess save text to PDF. Um, hmm. So I guess I could do that. I'm not sure. Um, that's themes down here. That's themes. Um, this extension adds a button that aids PDF content websites. No. Save text to PDF. So we're going to try this. Yeah. gotcha. Um, test it out right now. Downloads. Let's put it on the documents. Save. It already have a title. Download is complete. This is sort of like Chrome. So now I have to look at the download. Show. Right, so it's there. Then I can open. Just getting used to this because I'm used to Firefox. I uninstalled Firefox, and the reason being is it still downloading? No, it's done. Yeah. Why is it not opening? Untitled. Okay. Let's see. Still recording? Okay. This is completed. Yep. I don't know why. Okay, does it work that way? I don't know. That's not working. No. So let me just go to my folder, see if it went in there. Let's see that if that's because I did have it. For the document folder. Yeah. And what was the name of it? I'm not even sure the name of it. Empty paint. So inventing in medium quick. Let's see. Okay, it's gotta be here somewhere. Should be here. And that's venting, blog posts, my blog posts, MT paint, right there. So right, there we go. There we go. Right. Okay. So we're good. And close that. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or if you liked it, put a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this, subscribe and give some feedback if you think I should do something different with this channel. Suggestions, tips, let me know. And if you have your own channel, please leave it in the comment section, and I'll subscribe to you. I appreciate your time, and that's it pretty much. Peace out.